Okay, Piggy, I will see you later. Good luck, good PT. But hello, we are back with more Spiritfarer. See if I remember where we left off. We got Uncle and we got his own sawmill in this little silk place. I think we are working on getting a little house for... I don't remember what we were doing. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, we were looking to get stuff for Summer Sanctuary. And Atul's workshop. Uncle Atul. Stella, you know me. I could always go for a little snack. Something salty. Something buttery. Something with flavor. Oh, jeez. You know what would be just perfect? A big old bag of popcorn all to myself. Just go ahead and heat up some corn. I think I have popcorn ready. Hold on, come back. You're not even that hungry right now. That really didn't fill me up. However, it did make me miss my kids a whole lot. I used to make a bag of popcorn on movie night for them. Even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. The crunching was so loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down. Watching those terrible kid movies. I wish I was still there to see them laughing. For them to fall asleep on me. Thank you for this popcorn. Oh, a little nostalgic popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. It reminds me of my first kitchen. In my my terrible apartment. That was sad. Like, Uncle had no right to be bringing out all this nostalgic, sad memories on us, man. We just got started. I didn't know what I was doing in there. I was so careless with the spices. Not enough salt. Anyways, here's a little something to brighten this mess up. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You'll need to actually work for it, but it will be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. Your kitchen will be looking just right in no time. Oh, his happiness went down. Sad nostalgia, man. So we need 4 more maple planks for his workshop. And we need oak planks for Summer Sanctuary. If I remember, we were looting boxes to try and find the oak planks. Oh, it's over here. Oh, yeah, I can't cross there yet. I'm gonna head over there. Hello, Uncle. Fixing Gwen's little house, I guess. Hug? Oh. Sorry, I'm not attuned yet. Okay, no hugs. Can I hug the cat? I wish I could hug the little kitty. Little daffodil. Back to fishing simulator. Ah, a shoe! We have shoes again. Let me get a better shoe. Or I might snap my own little line here. It's probably a shrimp with how much trouble it gives me. Come on, be a nice little shrimp. Or cod, whatever you are. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Hey, it's an eel. Little snake eel. I'm gonna get all the fish and cook them the weirdest, wackiest of foods while they're just chilling. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, mackerel. Macaroni. Oh. There we go. I really like the fishing in this game. Oh, look. Oh, there's the little island. God, look at Daffodil. Daffodil's so freaking cute. I should be allowed to pet them. You give me cat companion and no pets. That's distraughting. Come on. Ah, why is this so tough? What are you? Hey, it's a black tiger shrimp. I told you, the shrimp always give you the most trouble. I wonder if we're gonna find any more of the other guys' poems in the bottles. Uh-oh. What's going on? A storm! Let's try and catch some lightning. They are fighting for their lives, but I want to make shrimp cocktail. Hi, Jewel. How are you? Remember, your Everlight will protect you. What do you say? Yes. Always got time for lightning. Oh. Missed one. No. No, lightning. Yes. All the lightning. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh god. Daffodil. Ah! Oh, that lightning struck twice that place. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, missed it. Right, there we go. There we go. Yeah! Are we good? Yeah, there we go. We did it. Got that lightning. He just woke up. Honestly, I woke up a little late today too. Well, thank you. I desperately wanted to be shocked by lightning. I love the little mini games in this. They're so freaking fun. There you go. Some popcorn. Celebratory popcorn. Yeah! With that little pillar. Ta-da! Grand new fields? Yeah! New place. Time to explore. Oh, visitor. Welcome. Are you here for a world renowned for Ogawa Taurus? Of course you're holding your brochure. The tour is about to start. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the history and flora of this island. After, you'll be able to tell all your friends about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shops after this tour. Ready? Okay, sure. Perfect. Let's start right away. Oh, I guess we're going straight to a tour. As you see, this island doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city attractions. Here, it's peaceful and quiet. There's something you'll notice with the fauna. Rice patches and a healthy forest are its main attraction. Moving on. Okay. Quiet, please. Step off, please. What? Did I step ahead of you? Did I accidentally step on your foot? Over here. Rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now, no one is around. I am not sure why. I sometimes play on them when I'm off duty, but that's beside the point. Off to our next stop. Okay. Maybe no one's around because they're sleeping? Because it's nighttime? Ooh, alright. You can feel the humidity. I mean, really feel it. This oak forest. Oh, I need oak planks. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection. A strange connection. I tend to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we could move along, that would be great. The connection with the trees. I'm giving a tour here. Are you talking to me or them? Speaking of which, this fortune tree is the centerpiece of the whole island. We're not sure when it was first planted. People from all around travel here and leave little messages. Anything to help with their lives. Right? This concludes our tour. Ogawa Taurus is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again for your presence. If you'd like to leave a tip, that would be appreciated. I recommend something along the lines of 50 glims. That's amazing! I knew I struck a chord with you. Well, absolutely, that was a fantastic tour. Who wouldn't tip that? Quality work, man. I signed you up to our upcoming tourist newsletter. You'll have an educational great time. Thank you for your kind spirit. Aw, where'd you go? I want to be a friend. Where'd my friend go? Oh! Of course Uncle's here. These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Strawberries are great here. I'll give you one. Delicious. I had a hankering for this. Of course. Oh! Sheep. Sheep go by. Oh. I had a feeling there'd be something under the water over here. Oh! How do I get up here? Hello! Hello, random person. Let me up. How do I get up there? I want to go say hi. Ah, that wasn't gonna work. I guess I can't get to that person over there yet. That sucks. Ooh, mushroom. I wonder who they are. Well, at least I can get the trees. we can work on getting wood for Summer's little sanctuary. And then I will come back for that little spirit. Say hello. Because I want to be the friend. And I'll need 3 limestone. This is such an interesting wood cutting process. Oh frick, oh no. Well, I butchered that one. Oh. I tried. I think it's okay. How much did that give me? R's inventory. Let's see. 9 oak planks. Okay, yeah, I think that's enough. I just need limestone, which I could probably get through harvesting, those, like collecting those box loot. Gonna get a little bit of sleep though. That way I can navigate in the morning. No, but we are all very... I'm literally on a boat full of spirits. Everyone here fits the weak category in the sense that we all need sleep, man, dude. Everyone needs sleep, Phoenix. Even spirits, okay? Oh, I did not mean to sit down. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries. But I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. More strawberries! Yeah! Here's a shrimp cocktail. Hug? Nope. Okay, no hug. No hug yet. We'll have a hug later. Where's Gwen? Gotta get Gwen and Summer some food. Have a little snack, Stella. I'm feeling quite hungry. Absolutely. Strawberries! No hug? Okay. Where's Gwen? Gwen's right up here. Yeah! Fiber. Nope, not hungry? Okay. How to hug? Oh, okay, no hugs. No hugs, no food. Gwen, not hungry. Yeah. Oh, look, a new island. What's that? I didn't find all the resources. What's the little bus looking thing? So collect more stuff from the boxes. improve the loom. There we go. Hey, some coal. More coal. Some slate. Fancy vase. We got leek. We got leek seeds. Fancy. Oops. Proof. So we need more bright jelly and linen fabric. How do we get linen fabric? Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Stella, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machines. How you arrange threads as you load it up has a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. We can finally craft fabric from thread. Gonna do more. Gonna make more. Alright, we are advancing. Come on. I don't like this. Oh, okay. Alright, let's weave. I just casually forget how to weave. There we go. Yay! You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached a pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on the subject. Oh, cat just jumped on the back of my chair. Hello. Hi, kitty. How are you? Well, cat's gonna hang out with me now. That being said, and if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. It will definitely help me unwind a bit. Yes. Yes, Jewel. I have cat. Cat on the back of my chair. Little kitty cat. Oh, oh. Got a little wobbly with this one. It's not much, but it's honest work. Oh, yep, you hungry. Popcorn? This is outrageously good. Yeah! Hug. Yay, hug! All the comfort. Aw. Why is she sad? Oh, she needs a home. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on getting your home. Here's a hug. Where's Uncle? Uncle needs a hug too. Uncle, hug. Yeah, everybody gets a hug. So we need more limestone. Where do we find limestone? Oh, there's a blueprint chest there. Spirit. Oh, there's limestone here. I'm gonna go over there real quick. Oh, Uncle. Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. Uncle. Uncle, I've been fishing. You just cast line and you wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? Uncle, I've been fishing. What do you mean? Uncle don't know I've been fishing this whole time. Uncle hasn't been to the back of the boat in a while. Oh, hold on. Hey! So, about my house? The guest house just doesn't cut anymore. Don't worry, Uncle. I'm working on it. Francis says, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Ooh, grilled veggie, poached fruit. Or sockeye salmon. Oh dear. So I don't have any fruit, I don't think. Well, I can try fishing for a minute and see if I can get some sockeye salmon before he leaves. Here's a shoe. A whole pair of shoes. An old painting. Look at that beautiful painting. Beautiful. Oh, I like the fancy vase though. Man. I love the funky music he's got. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Sharon wasn't a true professional. Oh, it's just repeating what he said before. He's funny. Oh, he's leaving. Wait. I have to find you a sockeye salmon. Now I really gotta fish more. Gotta get a sockeye salmon for Francis. Let's see. I wonder how rare those are. Oh, well, that's a mackerel. Come on, Daffodil, help me get some sockeye salmon. Now we're just getting mackerels. Where to get the fruit from? Let's see. There we go. Plant my leeks. I was wondering, I forgot I had those. Just gonna do more fishing and hopefully we'll get a sockeye salmon along the way. Oh well, now we got a shoe for Francis though. That's okay. Maybe Francis wants shoes. What? Why'd we stop for a second? What we do? Well, now we got a whole nother pair of shoes. I guess I never will technically ever stop running out of shoes. Lightning storm. Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. All the lightning. All the sharkies. Come on, Daffodil. Oh, there goes Daffodil, yeah. You can do Daffodil. It's okay. Yeah, go on. Yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yep, up top, 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 top. Yeah! We're getting all the lightning. All the glims. We got every single one. Yay! Fantastic. That was great. I think he just went and fell asleep now. Poor sleepy uncle. Here we go. Another day. Gotta go ding dong the bell. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Here, let me give you some food. You want a hug? No? Okay. So you mood better. I'm trying to make you home. Oh wait, do I have enough yet? Oh wait, no, I'm heading to get limestone. That's what I was doing. Did you forget about the kitchen? It really has improved. I'm working on it. Don't worry. Yes, you're super happy. There we go. So I need to get Stella home, Uncle Atula home, and then improve the kitchen. I think I gotta rearrange the houses too, because I don't think I'll be able to fit everything how I have it. It's very messy. Oh wait, oh. I done goofed it. I broke my rope. Oh, get careful this time. No, 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 no. Yeah, squid. Oh. Is this a sockeye salmon? Is this a shrimp? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. 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 Go be careful. Nope. Ooh. Yikes. God, what is this? Be nice, little fishy. Nice little fishy. Yeah, a cod. We have a cod. No sockeye yet, but maybe we will in a minute. Let's get some wood while we're here too. Just an all-around resource run. Oh. Where's my kitty? Daffodil. Sorry. Daffodil? What was that? I was like a little fart balloon. Daffodil, what'd you do? Goofy little animal. Daffodil just started coming at me like a little balloon. Nope. Yeah, we're getting it. Kaboom. Yeah, now we got enough limestone. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Yeah. Let's see, maybe I should edit things first. What should I move where? Maybe I'll move the sum? I don't know. Move that for a second. Can I move this here? I can. I can fit right. Oh god, this is. Oh, this, I don't. Could this have gone right here? No. This kitchen's so tiny, maybe I could squeeze it in right here. Yeah. Maybe I just can't move that there at all. Move this here for a second. Nope, I cannot have those right there. Okay, we can maybe go right here. Right, that one's better. And Summer Sanctuary. This is very interesting. Maybe I could move Summer Sanctuary to the bottom. And move this one up. Maybe that works. Maybe for now. A tools workshop. A maple planks and linen thread. Think we might be getting a hang of rearranging these houses. I don't know. I think they could be done a little better. But we're getting there. This at least be placeholder for now. Alright, Summer's got her own house now. Incredible, Stella. Wood. Plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourselves. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So, Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough. And it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach all of the interesting properties of each one you bring to me. 3 gemstones. We don't have any of these gemstones, do we? I gotta find those. Some citron, amethyst, diamond, hematite, and opal. Oak. Nope. I don't know if you need just the normal logs for anything or if I just turn them all to planks. Is she playing music? Oh, that's great. And she's happy. Oh, sorry. Continue. Still can't go over there yet. There's stuff over here. We could go check these out. Actually, I need jelly too, don't I? So go to those jelly, and then we're gonna... What's that? Bottom line corp. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go there. So we'll hit the jellyfish. And then the boxes, and then we'll go to the bottom line corp. Because we need jelly. There we go. And all the plants are watered. Got a leak in the boat. Growing a leak. God, this house, these places are so mixed matched. There you go. Magical little boat. I wonder if, like, different area you're in, depending on what area you're fishing in, like, changes what kind of fish you have a chance of getting. Kinda cool, so I know where to go for sockeyes. Or maybe it's just random. Oh, great. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. I know they'll be back, but at least you'll have a bit more time. What do you say? Yes. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Alright, here we go. I'm ready to get these jellyfish. Fight these jelly suckers. Come on, come on, come on. Such creepy music. God, look at this. So creepy. I can see why you'd be scared of jellyfish. God. Yeah. It's very dark. Oh, there's two. Two green ones. Gimme. Go on. There we go. Yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. I missed a bunch of them right there, though. Come back! Oh my god. It's like the finale wave, I think. Jesus, there's so many. Oh god. Yeah, come on. Jellyfish. There we go. Yep. I knew it. That giant wall of them. Is Uncle trying to remind me of the thing in his sleep? Oh, what's this? Hello? What's that? What is this? What happened? We're just admiring the sky? I guess. There's pretty stars. There's a little shape in the sky. Good morning. There we go. And we're gonna get the boxes now. Let's see how's everyone's hunger. You hungry? Popcorn. There you go. Hug? Yes, hug. I love hugs. Gwen, are you hungry? Shrimp cocktail. There you go. And hug. Everybody gets the hugs. Happy vibes for everybody. Where's Uncle? I keep sitting down. Yes, 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 I'm trying, Uncle, I'm trying. I know, Uncle, I know. I'm trying. There we go. Oh, Summer's up there playing music for the plants. Yeah! Got a quartz. Let's see, where did my kitchen go? There it is. I totally just didn't walk past it. Let's see, improve. Let's see what we need to improve the kitchen. And linen fabric. Okay. Make it a fancy kitchen. Make Uncle proud and happy. Gonna need a lot of fabric for this. There we go. Think we're ready? Oh, food. And we got steamed shellfish. There we go. Ta-da! It's a fancy kitchen now. Everyone wants to talk. Oh, you got a mailbox too. Hello? Dear future customer, this is Madison at Fedorama. We are currently running a promotion for our new Oh. Okay. Got bottom line corp discovered now. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop on by Hummingbird to hear all about it. A sales rep is waiting for you. Okay. That's cool. Looking good. You got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. A good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Look, I'm really grateful to you for having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin. But I must admit, it's just a bit empty. You know me. I spent my life surrounded by pointless and tacky things. But in a house like this one, I believe we could do something very special. Unique. With class and coziness. What do you think? A little bit of improving might do the trick. Fabulous. I'll leave you to it. No rush. Okay, so now I gotta make it fancy. Gotta make everything fancy. That's the little raccoon guy. Let's see, 'cause that was my quest, wasn't it? It was just to discover the place, I guess. Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy, have a look if you fancy. I can't buy anything from you, sir. I can sell you stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of spirits up there. Hello. Hi. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. I'm sorry, did I just come in during, like, a workers' strike revolution thing? And he's the one living off your backs. More days off. Let's break his knees. Oh, jeez. Okay. I like it was the little guy that said that. Angry little man. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. Let's find his wallet. I want designer sunglasses too. What? What? Oh. Hello, can I not talk to you? There you go. Hello there. You've come to join our protest? Good, come on in. I have a little something to ask you since you just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. How do I get up there? Sprout. Look at that fuse box. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I were their union leader, believe you me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. Yes, eat his shoes! Make him eat his shoes! Can I, like, bounce up with this? Just how I'm supposed to get up? How do I... How do I get up there? To go the other way, maybe? Maybe there's something this way. Let's see, how do I get up there? Yeah, he's thrown a fit behind me. I can feel him shooting daggers into my head. Let's see. I don't know how to get up there. Do I have to use this thing to bounce up there? Don't I have the jumping capabilities for this? I don't think I have the ability to jump up that high yet. Oh, well, okay, bye. Just jump in the water. This place sure is a mess. That is true. I just don't know how to get in. I can't jump up there yet. No mercy. Down with this fascist hog. Oh my goodness. Let's take the fight to him. Let's eat his dinner and see if he likes it. Okay. I don't know how to get up there. I feel like I can't get up there yet. Might be something I have to come back to. That's my guess. I like how Gwen comes with me every time I talk to this guy now, so I don't get ripped off. I just can't get up there yet. What if I'll just have to come back? Look, there's another South Point docks. Oh my god, Francis is going through the storm. There you go, now they got a little chair in their house. Yeah, but everyone's got their own house now. Oh, I'm sorry. Could not go any further. Because of the big rock in the way. Well, I guess never mind. I'm checking out this dock. I tried. I can cook 2 things at once now. Oh my god. Can mix with a leek. Mackerel. Leek and mackerel. How about that? Make a bonus meal. Extra fancy. Alright, we just cancel this trip. Okay, no more trip that way. I'm gonna go over here. What's up? Man, my stomach is rumbling. I see you got some new equipment in your kitchen. You got the tools to defeat an army. I need a little pick-me-up. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? If I had access to my kitchen, my spices in the market back home, I could whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. You just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Line that doesn't come back to haunt you. Oh. Okay. Wise words that my great-grandma told me. What a lady. I learned a new recipe, but I don't think I have it. Am I still stuck in this corner? Am I still trying to go through this? Oh, well, okay. We gotta sleep real quick. Oh, I wanted to go over here now. New travel. There we go. Alright, I gotta ring the bell. There we go. I think we got more lightning. Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! No! Missed one. Yeah! Got it! Oh my god. Daffodil. I love when the little kitty tries to help me. There we go. Got it. Come on. We got more there. There we go. Go on. Yes! No. Ah, we missed it. That's okay. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna miss that one. That's okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Nope. There we go. Got it. We did it. Yeah. I don't have any pork chop. Yeah, I have no pork. Can't make any. Same with no pork. Hi Francis, I don't have any sockeye salmon yet. Yeah, I don't have any sockeye salmon. Goodbye, Francis. Maybe we'll catch some sockeye salmon out here. I just need one. Just one at least. There we go, 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 there we go. It's a cod. That's okay. We can still eat it. Food is food. Fish is fish. Not all cods are salmon. God, I think my nose is going stuffy. A bay shrimp. Little bay. Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, that was a bus station in the middle of the ocean. That's interesting. A little outdated, maybe. A herring. I wonder what the bus station was from. Is this a flooded universe? Just oceans and boats and cooked food. This should be like squid and leek, right? Bay shrimp. Let's go check that food real quick. Hey. Yeah, maybe. The, not quite purgatory, but middle pass between the afterlife and Earth is just ocean. Maybe. Could be that, yeah. Be interesting. Mushroom and shrimp. Yeah. Can you imagine, like, your final days as a spirit? You're on, like, a world that's more even watery than Earth normally is. Odd fish. It's kind of interesting to think about. Oh, no, I can't hug you. Oh, maybe it's because you're doing something. There we go. Uncle's still upset he doesn't have a house yet. I'm trying, Uncle, okay? I'm trying. Oh, jeez. Can't give you any of that stuff, that's all. Okay. Oh, okay, I'll give you that stuff. There you go, raspberry. And a hug. Calls me honeybee. I like summer. You're so sweet. bisque. Delicious. Yes. Do you want a hug? There you go. It's a hug. Happy hugs. You know, when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed. And I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference. When I moved upstate, I had to have my piano and my sewing machine transferred. So I just stayed there after, to avoid the trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the McMillans. Chad always wanted me to get out of it with him and his friends. But I just never happened to trust them. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly. They're douchebags. Gwen did not like them. See, okay, these aren't ready yet. Quartz dragon. Let's see, do I need quartz for anything? Tools workshop. I need maple planks. Do I have any more maple? Maple logs here. Okay, right there. Oh, did I not press the right island? I could head there and get some. Maple. Oh wait, maybe I have enough. Just getting extra wood for no reason at this point. Is this game multiplayer? I don't know. Wait, I think it mentioned a co-op actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it mentioned a co-op. I have never seen anyone do co-op with it, so I forgot about that. But I think I saw it in the main menu. So I think so. I just don't. Would like the second person be like another Stella? Like a secondary Spiritfarer with me. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder who who'd we be playing like with the multiplayer. Like if they bring like another character in or something. I'm totally down for that though. What the hell they do it? Oh no, how do I fit this? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, Uncle, how do I arrange this for you? Oh dear, Uncle. Shoot. I have to upgrade the boat. Probably. I completely forgot about that. I gotta head to Shark Guy then. Back over here. Yeah, I know that. Uncle's got a huge building. Not what I wanted. There we go. There make some coffee for Gwen. Because Gwen likes coffee. There we go. Ta-da! Coffee! Should have just a bunch of coffee and everyone just relax on the boat. You know what? I wonder if the second person either comes in as their own person, or since Daffodil's a Spiritfarer because they stole the little ball. I wonder if you play as Daffodil. That'd be adorable. I'd love that. I wonder if you'd be like, Daffodil just jumps higher or something. Oh no, my rope. That'd be adorable. Look at Daffodil just hanging out with me anyways. Nope, it's too dark to navigate. We're like right there too. Oh, my plants need water. Oh, no, they don't need water. They just water themselves. Oh, I just know the soil turns dark when you, like, water it too. I didn't realize that. Just random details I just casually miss. Yes, pork chops. I don't have pork. Uncle, where pork? That's a nice garden. Knock knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in and you'll find out. Oh, I've made that joke. Beautiful. This guy's beautiful. Let's see, do I have enough? I do have enough. Let's see, I don't have enough for this though. I don't have a spirit flower. Interesting. I can have a sheep corral, orchard, windmill? Okay. Cool. Oh, a chicken coop. Oh, make a chicken? Alright. Now I should be able to get Uncle's home in here. I feel like it'd be better for it to be like right next to this little sawmill place. See, I have a field already, don't I? No, I have a garden. No, I do have a field. Nebula thread for an orchard. Huh. Oh wait, I need to move it. Just rearranging everything. There we go. Hello, Uncle. It's perfect, Sprout. It's massive. All this room for the little one me. I can't wait to catch some shut-eye. This is really great. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Yeah! Look at this. It's so roomy in here. Oh, look at the little rock room. Fabulous. Strawberries. No hug? Okay, no hug. Great, no hug. Where is Gwen? Gwen, I have coffee for you. Gwen! No? Are you hungry at all? Nope. Okay. Well, I will bring you coffee later then. Proves Gwen Lodge. I thought I improved Gwen's Lodge. Oh, wait. There we go. That's what you do. Now it looks fancy in here, Gwen. The house looks so much better. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you, listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. Yeah. You know what? Your happiness go down, though. You were happy, but your happiness went down. Are you hungry? Fabric! Yay! I gotta find the gemstones for summer. Maybe there's gemstones here. Gotta get those boxes, then I'm gonna head to the island. Alright, time to fish for more sockeye salmon. Let's see if I can get any. For little Francis. Oh, bay shrimp. Oh, was pretty quick. It was an empty bottle. I wonder how you get like hooked on an empty bottle to be lured in the first place. God. Oh, no, I was so close. That could have been a sockeye salmon. Honestly, it was probably a shrimp or an octopus. It got an eel. Oh, and a bottle. Medium glib bottle. Oh, octopus or squid. And another bottle. Glim bottle. Squid. Makes me calamari. It is peaceful. Except for when I get distracted and snap my own line. Or as Uncle puts it, it's a fight for your life. I enjoy it though, it's really fun. Especially since I get lots more food and I can feed people. Some coal. Lettuce seeds. Oh my god, lettuce. Oh, it's summer's playing music for the plants again. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry. This doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Aw. Okay. Is Gwen okay? I hope she's okay. Poor little Gwen. bugs. Hug. Yeah. Alright, you go to sleep now. I'm gonna fit at least one fishing session into this little ride. Ah! I gotta get distracted. Test on the boundaries of the red line. Seagull. Soul. I caught a soul. Countryside. Shima. Countryside discovered. Can drop trees here. Wait, mushrooms. I like the little outlines they used for the leaves. It's your grandma's birthday today? Well, happy birthday to your grandma! And oh my god, that is a big cake. Oh dear. You're just gonna have to like cut these like mega slices out of that sucker. That's beautiful. I'll be picking up some wood. Hoping to do some work on these later. But happy birthday to your grandma. I hope you guys are able to find a way to eat the cake. If anything, at least it looks pretty, right? Yeah! Treat yourself with treats. I can't go any further. Ooh. Yeah, they have good food at some of those places. Me and Phoenix went and tried some. Like, we went to one we've never been to, his little taco place. And I got a quesadilla, and I can't remember what he got, but like, oh god, it was so messy in the car. But their food was really good. What I love about the spitting is the talent you need, you know? It takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. I'm sorry. That's skill and real talent there. I just love that I'm good at something. Oh, this little guy is spitting on people. I'm just gonna go over here, dude. Please don't spit on me. I think my leeks are actually done. Oops. A tea seed. A growing tea. Taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachers are helping you some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University. Agronomical Engineering class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of the land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned grey, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met the dragon then. Sooner or later. Dragon? Oh god, uncle. Are you okay? Alright, no hugs yet. Oh, and Gwen's still alone. Oh, you're right, they're locked. Oh, I hope Gwen's doing okay. I didn't find the resources? I thought I did find the resources. But I collected the stuff. Did I miss something? Oh my goodness. I can't reach that yet. It's so high up. Gwen. Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay, so these two are just spitting constantly. Oh, look at that pretty statue up there. Little bird statue. Pretty bird. Where else can I go here? Bird statue. No. Gonna do one more fishing, then grab the stuff. Got squid. Squid. Oops. I watered it twice. More water. And I got slate. A rock. Got iron ore. Wait, I wonder if I can make ingots. I don't have the thing yet for that though. Some coffee? No hug? Okay, no hug. No hug? Oh, wrong button. I don't have anything to give. So. I can go to Hummingbird. Dude, see what they're doing. I think I was gonna check out Mount Toroyama first. And then I'll check out Hummingbird for the little letter thing. Gotta figure out where to find those gemstones and stuff. I wonder if I have to buy them from the little guy. The little raccoon man. A shoe. Got a shoe. Mount Toroyama discovered. Yeah. I don't know what's here, but we're gonna find out. Oh. Okay, Jewel. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. Have fun with the cake. Yeah. Sheep. Yay! Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you today? Oh, yes, right. Perhaps you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. I tried getting it back into its closure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chance is on your side. Its weak spot is its gluttony, so it will definitely follow anyone who will feed it. Would you be a dear and give it a try? Okie dokie. Come here, little sheepy. Where are you? Are you back the other way? I went too far. Okay. Where's its enclosure? This is back in its enclosure. Okay, this is the enclosure. Oh, what a nice sheep. It followed you all the way to its home. Always following your stomach, aren't you, little guy? Hehe. My sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why it left. I'm gonna keep it company. Don't worry. But maybe... Well, if you found another stray sheep, you could bring it back here? They could entertain each other. Well, if it isn't too inconvenient for you. Oh, I'm Alice, by the way. Very nice meeting you. Hello, Alice. How are you? It's very lovely meeting you too, little spirit. Oh, I just try to walk in their house. Oh, there's a thing up there. I don't think I can reach it though. Oh, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. I did it. Eat the spirits and gain their powers. I would rather not, actually. I do not want to eat the nice little lady. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh geez. I'm not Kirby, man. I don't think I want to be Kirby. I don't want to eat the poor spirits. Oh, hey, Phoenix. You want to get a milkshake after this? See, can I jump up here? Let me jump up here, please. Let me jump. There's stuff. Let me grab stuff. I'm so close. Gimme. Come on. Man, I'm so close. Maybe I'll have to do better jumping back or something. In fact, all these places I can't access. I feel like I'm going places ahead of the time I'm supposed to. Ooh, opal. Apple seed! Whoa! Oh dear god, my stomach. That was a bit high up. I didn't find another sheep. I wonder if I'd have to find another sheep the area I couldn't go through. It's probably the case. There's probably a sheep I can't get to yet. Oh, what is that? There's a geek quarry and a little crates down there. I want to check this out. Nebula pillbugs. Oh, you can get the nebula fiber. I need that for something. I don't remember what though. Ah, nebula thread is for the orchard. Orchard. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Okay, so we're gonna head there. Little kitty. Oh, what's this? So interesting. Oh, what's that? Huh? So how does this... I hear Uncle sleeping. Where the nebula worms are? I love I can hear Uncle snoring from all the way over here. Sleepy Frogman. Oh, bay shrimp. That's pretty easy. Usually the shrimp might give me more trouble. Nope. And squid. Bay shrimp. Hug. Food and hug. Yes, 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 yes. And a hug. I hope Gwen comes out soon so I can give her coffee. No, she likes coffee. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't get there because that rock wall. So, oh yeah, I was gonna go to Hummingbird and see what they got going on. It's gonna be a long trip. So of course, we're gonna fish the entire way. Or at least for some bit of it. Bay shrimp. This little fishing simulator. Cod. Oh, there's the little island. I think it was Alice was on with her little sheep. Bye, Alice. I still remember those two little spirits on the one island. They're just having spit contests and spitting on people. That's their hobby. Boxes, 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 boxes. Boxes. Yeah. Iron ore. Lettuce. I felt I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. I would never have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life, unquashed by the dragon. Unquashed by my father. To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Maybe that's why I felt the need to teach you. Oh. That's so sweet. Da, 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 da. A glim bottle. Oh, oh, is this a storm? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Always, always, always. There's so much more space to be now. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes. Get the lightning, get the lightning, get the lightning. Yeah. Could have missed that one. Oh. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. All the glims, all the lightning. Oh, daffodil. Oh no. Oh, daffodil. The poor kitty every time they get shocked. There we go. We did it! Yay, daffodil. Look at us go. Good team. Little lightning catchers. Yeah, mackerel. we go, here we go. Oh. Gotta be careful. Be careful. I got the squid. I love the little animation they gave for Daffodil. What a goofy little kitty. Eel. I wonder if we're gonna run into any more boxes on the way. Ah, squid. Let's see. Can you cook with lettuce? Yep. There goes Summer, playing music for the plants. Yay, planks from Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. Oh, we got more lightning storm. Yeah! Grab the lightning, grab the lightning, grab the lightning. Grab the lightning. There we go, there we go. Oop. Go on. Get the glims. All the glims. Oh my god, Daffodil. You brave little kitty. Come on. Oh, Daffodil, there you go. You did it! Oh my goodness. Poor little Daffodil. Oh. Yeah, we got him. Look at us, Daffodil. Yeah, little shocky kitty. And the food's done just in time. That was perfect. Beautiful timing, beautiful. Oh, a bottle. Glim bottle. There's another little island. Oh, we're at Hummingbird now. Ceramic bowl. Hello, Biggie. Hello. Oh, there's a box in here. I did not realize that. I just casually got in these people's house. How are you doing? How was PT? Maybe. I'm actually not sure what's going off their head. It could be stench. That's probably why he doesn't need the head. Little stinky guy. Little stinky. Oh my god, you're so upset over the door. It's okay. Hello. Yeah, strong person. Can I assume you are busy? Wait a second. You clearly don't have the money for this. Come back when you have 5,000 glims. Okay, wow. First off, rude. Maybe I won't come back when I have 5,000 glims. What you got? I can bring a sheep. Oh my goodness. Biggie pretzels. I mean, at least it'll help you feel better, so pain and gain, right? Everything's been going fine though. I discovered a couple new islands. I met this really nice person. Her name is Alice. She's got a sheep that's by itself, so I'm bringing her another sheep. So her sheep has friends. Friend sheep. Ah, get it? Friendship. We have beautiful friend sheeps in here. Though, Gwen went into their little house I made for them and they haven't been coming out. So I hope they're feeling okay, because they said they needed some space. I think they are depressed. It makes me sad. I made Gwen like 5 cups of coffee because I know she loves coffee and I haven't been able to see them. I've just been making them coffee. And I'm going to give them coffee when I see them again. Because I know they love coffee. Let's see, let me see if I can find Alice's island. Alice was over here? Yes. I'm gonna go to Alice. I'm gonna bring her sheep friend. Look at him, look at him. Look at that sheep. I hope he doesn't eat my plants. I don't know if he can do that, but I don't want him to. Come here, Fluffy. Yeah, I'd love some coffee too. We should get some coffee sometime. We shall hang out, have a girls get together, and have coffee. Grain salad. Actually, that doesn't have meat in it, so I'm gonna give that to Summer since she's vegetarian. Yes! Dippin' Dots and coffee. Goals. Dude, every time I talk about it, I'm just like craving Dippin' Dots more and more. Oh! Grain salad! Look, she's so happy! I think I found her favorite food, and I don't remember how to make it. Yes, absolutely though. So excited. Here's a hug too. Yeah. I gotta remember how to make grain salad. I found Summer's favorite food. Let's see. Grain salad. Grain and vegetables. Or mushrooms. Okay. There we go. Yes, Phoenix. She is a vegetarian snake. She loves all plants and life and wants to cherish each of them, and she plays music to help my plants grow. She even taught me a song to play for the plants. Look how beautiful she is. I love her. She's beautiful. She's wholesome, and so's Uncle. She's very sweet. Look at her. I have to find her crystals. Hey! I improved her place. Oh, Phoenix. No. That's so mean. She's such a sweet soul. Look at her. She's very wholesome. She's very happy too. Look how happy she is. She just wants to meditate and have crystals and be happy. Let's see. Yes, but she didn't take care of her body. I mean, you don't know that. I mean, maybe in this universe, snakes can be vegetarian. How do you feel about that? Let's see. I have a citron opal. Citron opal. Okay, I just need an amethyst diamond or hematite. Well, like if I try to. You know, if I try to give her protein, like if I try to feed her something with meat in it. Yeah, she won't accept anything if it's got meat in it. She'll be like, oh, you know I don't eat meat. I mean, she's a snake that plays music, Phoenix. I don't know what more realistic you want from me. Oh my god, Uncle looks so happy. Okay, no hug, but still, you look so happy. Look how happy you look. You're so excited because I fixed the kitchen up. You guys are pulling poor Summer. She did nothing wrong. This poor thing's been haunted by a dragon. I don't know what that means. It's okay. Oh. What? I mean, from a realistic standpoint, yeah. But this game not realistic. In this world, snakes can be vegetarian. No. No, she was talking about. I think she got sick. Yeah, no, I don't think Miss Boops has the same diet as Summer. It's a sentient talking snake phoenix. I don't know what more you want from me. Summer wants to be vegetarian, let her be vegetarian. Oh my god. Well, she lived well into her adulthood with it, so, I mean... Yeah. Where's that sheep? Where's the sheep? Sheep, come here. You're not hungry. But I want to feed you anyways, because I want to lure you with me. Come with me. Come with me. Follow. Follow. Are you chewing? Remember, kids, don't be vegetarian. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I'm just wasting food on you because you're not hungry. And so you're not going to follow me. Cool. Oh, well, that thing jumps like hell. I don't think your spirit would grow. Do I still have? I don't think that's how the spirits do it. How they function. I mean, as a spirit, she can eat what she wants now. Yeah. Maybe she was forced to eat protein and meat and all that stuff during her whole life, and then when she became a spirit, she wants to go vegetarian because she's tired of eating mice. Maybe that's why, because she's like eating the same thing all the time. Sheep, can you please become hungry? I wanna have you friend. What are you freaking out? So many stories around the veggie snake. Yes. Because we love the veggie snake. She's very pure. Look at her. Look at her. Where's the souls of the mice? I don't... I'm passing on that question. I don't know how to approach that. Nobody knows. Because this is Uncle Atul. It's my uncle. And my aunt... My Aunt Rosie. Or Rose. Rose, I think it was Rose. Uncle's special, okay. He likes working in a sawmill. and Gwen, apparently I knew Gwen as a child. I have no idea. Maybe they're people? Maybe they weren't. Makes sense why the snake was vegetarian. Gwen hasn't come out yet. I hope she's okay. Gwen. 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 It could be their afterlife forms. I was on a boat, and maybe this is what I look like because I'm a Spiritfarer. The cat was with me. Smack her. What? Smack Gwen? No, I'm not gonna smack Gwen. What? No. She did nothing wrong. She's sad. She's like, I can't see her in her upper window or like her other room. She's like probably like sitting behind the door crying. Um. I don't know, cause she was like, she cared deeply about like the environment and plants and stuff. And then I remember she was talking about she worked for like, she was hired by some corporation, and she put chemicals in the land to help the plants grow, and used a lot of poison to get rid of the bugs. And then the dragon showed up. And she's been scared of the dragon, kind of like how Gwen's scared of the jellyfish. There's like thousands of acres of land that she was working with, I remember. And then that's when she mentioned the sickness. Oh god. I don't know that she killed the environment or did anything like that intentionally. This sheep still isn't hungry, I swear. I'm gonna go start fishing. Get some fish for when people are hungry. I think she was trying to be a good person, okay? We don't even know who the dragon is. We met the opal dragon and she freaked out. But it was like, it was in pain and corruption. Like it was poisoned or something. So we like had to knock the stuff off. Well, the dragon didn't even try to like attack her or do anything to her. He just looked like he was in pain from like corruption, and we had to help him lock it off him. And now I think we can go hang out with the dragon and just collect quartz off his back. Ow. I snapped my own fishing line. Oh, I need to keep paying attention. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. No. No. Nyeh. Nyeh. Oh, no! I'm getting too ambitious and testy with this. Right? Oh my god, I just got a shoe. Apparently I wasn't deserving enough of a fish. I got a shoe. Right, if they were just glowing red IRL, it'd friggin' make it so much easier to learn how to fish. Like... Can you imagine as soon as you touch the pole, it just turns red? It's like, what are you fighting? What are you fighting? You're still not hungry. Maybe the sheep will be hungry in the morning. Your inner demons. Oh god. Biggie, are your inner demons bay shrimp? Because those are one of the feistiest suckers I have to fish. Can you imagine? Inner demons a shrimp. Yeah, the sheep still isn't hungry. I think I fed you too much. Oh my god. No hug? Alright, no hug. Inner demons are the shrimp to the world. I'll eat my inner demons. Delicious, tasty. I just gotta wait for this thing to get hungry. Maybe I'll go... I don't know. I'll just fish until the I feel like the sheep's hungry. I wanna lure them on the land, but apparently I can't do that if I just feed them. I have to wait till they're actually hungry. What did you see about cooking some food? Let's see. Tea leaves. I'll make some tea. Yeah. Oh, that is so fast for the tea. Da da da! Cup of tea. Get some popcorn ready too. I know Uncle likes popcorn. Gwen likes a lot of comfort food. Oh, there goes Summer making music. Yeah, cup of tea in the oven. It's a magical oven because it's a Spiritfarer oven. The Spiritfarer has magical capabilities. This plant, not this plant, this entire ship is moving on Spiritfarer energy. Magic. So if me and Daffodil fall off the boat will stop moving. Up. Yeah, no, we're just kind of chilling at this island now because I'm just waiting for this sheep to become hungry. So I can have it go be friends with Alice's sheep and then say hi to Alice again. Squid. Let's see, because if the sheep isn't that hungry yet. Oh, hey, hey, hungry, hungry, hungry. Follow me. Follow me. Are you not gonna... How do I get you to follow me now? Do I have to feed you something else? Just because I just feed you the same thing over and over. Oh, maybe it was I have to... maybe because I do have to find a sheep on another island. Like, not on the island, but like on the same island. Can I feed you coffee beans? Can you follow me now? Maybe the sheep I'm supposed to find and make friends with her sheep is actually still on the island. And I didn't actually have to find one off the island. Now I just have a random sheep on my island. Okay. I guess that works. It's gonna head over there and maybe I'll find some new stuff I can make. Maybe I can make some stuff. Maybe I'll find a gem there for the 3 gems I need for Summer, so she can have her meditation crystals. Oh, the light changing. Da da da. Osaki quarry discovered. Yay! Let's see what this area is, huh? See nothing down here. Some mushrooms. Hey, mushrooms. Ooh, dark cave. Spooky. Hey! Coal. Got all the coal. Maybe we'll go down here first. God, there's so much to this place. I guess this is where I can come back and get some coal. I don't know what I need coal for yet. Let's just slate though. Oh, hey, there's one down here. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing. No one is training me. The place is falling apart. Oh, this sounds pretty interesting. I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. I've been really tired over the past week or so. I can't sleep at night. Let's just hope he gets the hang of the job. Without my help. Best of luck to you guys. Sleep. What's that? Electricity. Java and sleepy pills. Oh no. Probably would though, the poor guy. Be horrible to like be forced to work in here and not be able to sleep. Hehe. Little daffodils trilling. And more coal. Magic. Wow! All this iron ore that I can't do anything with yet. What's this? Interesting. Looks like it's supposed to be blowing up in the air. How do I use it though? Maybe I can't do that yet? I feel like I'm running into a few things where I either don't know what I'm doing or don't know what I'm doing and I'm not supposed to be here yet. Let's see. Alright, you gotta get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today's all about digging. Any problems you have to leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. You got this, Gregory. You can do it. I believe in you, Gregory. Management is coming today. I better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face and all. Hopefully they notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom, moving on up. One day, little man. You will get your promotion one day. My management is really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Oh. When you don't see the sun, you can imagine it's always noon. That's what my boss says at meetings. Oh. Poor guy's just working in here. I don't know if their management is that way. I couldn't figure out how to go. Like either one of those ways. Can't do anything with this though. Maybe. I don't know how to figure out, because like pressing E on them doesn't do anything. Like, I feel like it's something you could do with them, because they're glowing down their entire path. Yeah, just zipline. Yeah, like I don't know how to do this one. It's just like not doing anything. I feel like this is supposed to like send me up in the air. Am I too heavy? Am I too fat? I don't know. Maybe. little snoring sounds are so cute. Let's see though. Go to pork chops. I wonder if I can buy pork chops. There's a quartz dragon again. Can't go there. Cause that wall. Oh, I could be. Speaking of pork, I can buy pork there. Opal's there. Go get pork there and then try and find some gemstone. I think we need one more gemstone. Yeah, Summer just needs one more gemstone and she'll have her little collection. There we go. Bay shrimp. Oh, the bay shrimp. Got the bay shrimp. Getting there. Be careful. Hey, more bay shrimp. And we're here. Perfect timing. Ogawa discovered. It looks pretty. Grain salad. Okay, wait, no, maybe I think I gave you that last time. Okay, we'll have some tea. And a hug. Tea and a hug. Of course, Uncle eats everything, so we got popcorn. And a hug. Happy hug. Sheep not hungry. Oh, Gwen's still in her house. There we go. Clean the boat, make it look a little prettier. Anything in the waters? I like the friggin' little buildings and stuff. A rice patch needs constant nurturing. It's a full-time job. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset. Yeah, dude. Where is my brother? He should be here. Do you want me to help find brother? I don't know why I'm in your house. But hi. Oh, little guy. Hello to you too. hi. Now, where could it be? What are you looking for, my dude? Oh, what impeccable timing. I am in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I am looking to complete this set of 5 traditional woodprints. They date from the Shiro period, and as such, are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper Theodore. But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon. Tanuki. Whatever he is. With your help. Yes, with that little sweet little smile of yours, and generally non-threatening attitude. Well, I'm sure you can schmooze your way into acquiring that last precious piece. That would be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. I got a new mission. I haven't found my other ones. The word moist should be outlawed. I second that notion, sir. Ma'am. Whatever you are. The tour will commence soon. I'll be calling out when I'm ready. Oh, there's a tour. I live a simple life. Okay. Where is that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. I think he must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. Okay. Yes, Biggie, they went that word banned. I should get back to it. Okay. Oh no. But they don't want it, Allie. They want it gone. Hey, I need 2 of these. Oh, I can get glide ability. I wonder if that'll help me. I feel like that will help me with my quest of not reaching everything. maybe unlocking it will let me glide here. Maybe that's what I need to use these things. Gliding. Little guy. Hi there. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I need the glidey to get up there, don't I? That sucks. Hey, pork. Okay. Makeshift bat wings. Right, I don't know how I'm gonna glide. Maybe I do get makeshift bat wings. Maybe my hat turns into wings. Can you imagine? Wing hat. But I don't have any more of those things. I get those little things to unlock it with spirits, which means I need to welcome 1 more spirit onto my boat. Sir, how did you get up there? That that must be the child they're looking for. I must have to glide to him, don't I? Okay, I will be back here later. God, imagine your kid's up there. He knows he's in trouble. What's that fish? Sorry, tuna. Tuna fish. I don't know where to find another ore that summer once. Maybe it'll be here. Anyways, now I can make pork chop for Uncle. Now Uncle will be happy with pork chops. Yeah. Samurai, what inside this? Okay. Making pork chops for Uncle. Fabulous. The day I find a sockeye salmon, I'm gonna be really happy. I still gotta remember to find that for Francis. I forgot to talk to the shopkeeper about the missing puzzle piece. Oh no. Well, I'll be back there later eventually, so that quest might get me ahead of myself anyways. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll pop back that direction after I go here. I have a feeling that people with different smoky things are like people I have to find. Because that's what Gwen and Summer did. Or maybe it's just because they're important for plot or quest stories or something. I wonder if I meet a shrimp guy. Oh, no. Okay. Pork chops. Kirishima Lighthouse discovered. Yeah! I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't, especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. Oh, you can jump on it, yes. Stop that! What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You just can't come over here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. A calm and cool attitude and more leg power. Now stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like when people jump on my umbrella. But I want to jump on the umbrella. I have to jump on the umbrella to get up there. Bouncy surface. Must jump. Must hop. I need up there too. How do I get up there? I want to jump there. I can't jump. I have to learn this skill. And I don't know where to find it. Listen, there's no trouble. I heard what you and my friend did to my colleague. I don't need to stress. Selling goods is a hard profession. My prices will always reflect your brand loyalty towards Raccoon Inc. Okay. Gonna go jump on their umbrella again. Because they're mean. Yeah. So apparently I gotta find out the jump skill though. Hey, sounds like my little pork chops are done. I forgot to feed Uncle pork chops. Meat stew! I made meat stew with pork chops and mushrooms. This is a very bouncy sheep. Okay, no hugs. Sheep should join the Olympics. Really, though? I mean, did you see that, like, squish down on the ground and then just boing? Expert jumper. That's for sure. Right, now where's Uncle? I've made him some pork chops. Oh, they're all that trouble for pork chops. Yeah! Pork chops! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I am so excited! They look so tasty! And they are! Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? Oh, this is just so good. Now I feel just a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work. Craig. Craig worked with my uncle. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations. All-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gifts. Saffron, sumac, or even... I don't know how to pronounce half of these. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and to appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. Craig's such a miracle worker. We give applaud for Craig. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get the stuff. Geez, maybe he did. Oh no. Craig, what did you do? I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Interesting. Look, everyone's happy now. Everyone's so happy. Happy people. Happy people make me happy. It's beautiful. I'm gonna... Yes, he's the robber of foods, yes. There's a meadow over there. I don't know, should I check out the meadow? I was gonna go back here and grab something. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. Craig has no idea what Craig's been doing. Craig is a little pork chop thief. That's okay though. He just wanted saffron for the pork chops. Make them tasty. Never ever. Never, never ever. Gwen's still in our home. Gwen. I think Uncle's telling Summer about the pork chops. It's beautiful. I just did my hat. It's fantastic. Little daffodil's so tired. Oh, fancy vase. I also want to get rid of these because they look so pretty. Risotino meadows discovered. Yeah, we discovered tomatoes. Okie dokie. Cheap. Do do do. There goes the tree. Oak logs. People, hello. Oh wow, I've heard of this rock from a friend. He said if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. Oh jeez. I don't get it. I've been here for days. Everyone here says that they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? I shouldn't have quit my job. Oh, brother. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. It helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little bit salty. Sir? Oh, these poor people. Look at all these trees. This poor guy's licking rocks, standing at rocks. Interesting. There we go. That's a big tree. Some down here? No? Oh, well, I guess not. Just splash in the water. Oh, I know that music. Hold on. I haven't found a sockeye salmon yet. Where's like... Oh no, I was selling my other stuff. Is that what I wanted to sell? Oh, I didn't realize he had more. I didn't... I didn't realize there was other ones. I was just staring at the same ones. Hematite! Use hematite! You completed your first errand. What a great haul. There's plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. I'll always be around. So I need to, get 12 nebula fabric to get the hematite for, Summer from him. Crow's End ink. Bye, Francis. Bye-bye. Oh, empty bottle. Got a lot of squid today. No, no sockeye salmon. Got shrimp, but no sockeye salmon. I wonder if sockeye salmon are just rare. Makes sense. Consider I just need one for that errand. Ah. Oh, he's playing music. I don't know how you get the silkworm things. Oh, my god. Hello? Where'd you go? Come back. What? Hi, Jewel. Hello. I just had a little worm thing jump on my boat. Did you have cake? Bucket of fried chicken. I don't have chicken. Right, I need to get chicken for fried chicken for Uncle. Because Uncle would chicken. But I had a little, I think it was a nebula worm on here. Go back. Wait. I don't understand. What do I do with you? What? Come back. I need thread from you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta save room for cake. Especially a freaking 3-layer cake. I hope the food was good, though. Ooh! Look at that pink sky. Ta-da! That's good. It's always good when food is delicious. Nothing too crazy. I found an area where I can get the glide ability, but I need one more stone. Actually, I think it's at this island here. I just need one more stone that you get from the spirits. And I started a new quest from, what's it? 5 views of Mount for Ogawa. And I found an island with this little guy who had an umbrella. There's a higher area you couldn't get to yet, but you had to bounce on the umbrella to get there. But I guess I don't have the bounce ability yet. And I got pork chops for Uncle, so now he's happy. And I know how to make pork chops. Yeah. Just a bit of side stuff because I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I'm actually probably gonna end off for the night since it's been like 3.5 hours. We'll get some food. And then tomorrow we'll go interrogate the shopkeeper for that missing puzzle piece. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yo. I'm sorry. I want food. And I know it's only 6, but the stream's been going for 3.5 hours and... Oh, there's the Olympic sheep again. Food is for the weak. Well, then so be it. I am weak. Okay? My body has needs, and I will go take care of them. Well, I mean, don't you watch the sheep phoenix? It, like, literally squishes down and then boing! It puts all the power and just squish! Need to bounce. Maybe I have to learn the bounce ability from the sheep. Maybe that's how I'll get up to those areas. I don't have to unlock it with the stones like everything else. I gotta learn from the Olympic sheep. Welcome back, Biggie. I am literally about to end the stream. Yes. We're gonna be done for the night. And yeah, I want food. I have to use the bathroom. And there's a milkshake out there in the world calling my name. So I'm gonna find someone to raid. And then we will go from there. Let's see, where do I lost my screen. Alright, there we go. Let's see, do you guys have any suggestions for who to raid, or...? Bye, Jewel. If you're gonna hang out, we're about to raid somebody. Okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna raid Spunky if you guys want to check out some cool art. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I appreciate you all. Goodbye. Yeah. Check out art from the Fancy Raccoon.